Jake and I, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today on the I may say Cox and I, as YouTube channel there, on the West Ham official YouTube channel, we do have the review. Where today I am going to be reviewing the West Ham versus Leicester game, but we're going to get into all of that in a minute. So just like so, you can see a little bit of a setup change. We had a few technical difficulties today, but the next video will be back to the normal setup. But yeah, this is going to be the setup today, so I hope you like it. But this isn't permanent, this is just for this one video. But anyway, we're going to get straight into the goals, where in the, obviously we did beat Leicester 3-0 earlier on. I've had a lot of technical difficulties today, so this video would have been up earlier, but because of that, they haven't. So on the 14th minute, Mikel Antonio put us in front because Creswell whipped the ball from the left-hand side onto the back post, where Antonio's head did wonders. He headed it across the goal and into the bottom corner to make it 1-0 to West Ham inside the 15-minute mark. But then, just 20 minutes later, we did get our second, 10 minutes before half-time, just over 34 on 34 minutes for now to get our second, when Creswell hoofed the ball at the pitch. The camera couldn't pan out enough to get where the ball went in it, because he literally kicked it to heaven. And it somehow, don't know how, but picked out Pablo Fornals with an absolutely fantastic touch of the game, touch the season. In fact, that isn't even a thing, but I've just made it a thing. An amazing touch. Then he ran on through to be in a one-on-one situation against Leicester's Schmeichel in goal, and he coolly slotted it into the bottom corner to make it 2-0 to West Ham. Going into half-time, it was 2-0 to West Ham, which was a big shock, I thought, and so did every other West Ham fan and Leicester fan, I do think. But then we did get our third and final goal later on in the 83rd minute, where Declan Rice received the ball just outside our penalty area, and he ran with the ball, he drove with the ball up until he went quite a way up until past the halfway line, passed it on to Pablo Fornals, and then he threaded a perfect ball through to Jared Bowen, who again was on a one-on-one situation with Schmeichel, and again he coolly put it into the back of the net to put the nail on the coffin for Leicester and for West Ham to seal an emphatic victory away from home at the high-flying Leicester, who are doing very well at the top end of the table at the moment. So obviously that was an absolutely amazing result. Them two last results, 4-0 and 3-0. Our defence and our attack has been equally superb. But yeah, now I'm going to get into my man of the matches. Now, I could have picked absolutely any three. I could have picked all of the players, but I have just picked three. So I have picked Angelo Ogbonna as my first one. He was actually awarded BT Sports, and as I'm sure every other company's man of the match, because he kept Jamie Vardy in his pocket the whole game. He stayed. He was like glued to Jamie Vardy the whole game. He was absolutely superb. Obviously, Jamie Vardy in a lot of form at the moment. To do that was very, very good. And overall, he cleared the ball well, he intercepted the ball well, you name it, he did it. He defended absolutely superbly today. So my next one is Mikel Antonio. I don't think he got on the score sheet today. Oh yes, he did. He did score the first goal. Sorry about that. His hold-up play, and his back-to-goal play was superb once again, creating loads more chances to score, because just laying it off to either the wingers or the midfielders to create more chances, and that was very, very good. And his overall game, he looked a threat coming forward, and yeah. Sorry about that, but into our our third man of the match. That is Vladimir Kufausa, the new boy, our new right back that joined just on Friday. But he put in a fantastic performance on his debut in that right wing back position today. he was another standout player, and it really did feel like he's been at the squad. He'd been in and around the squad for weeks. No, he has been in and around the squad for a matter of days. Yes, he did sign on Friday morning, just as I was getting ready for school. He did sign for West Ham, so that was a positive signing. Obviously, in my last video I said we've got another couple of weeks on the transfer window. We don't. Transfer deadline day is tomorrow. So hopefully we can get a couple more signings in tomorrow, which would be a good thing, but you never know what can happen. He showed today another great signing from Slavia Prague, another great Czech Republican to join Souček, which is positive. Obviously he has only played one game, but his one game has been very, very positive, and hopefully he can carry on and I haven't just completely jinxed myself. But so far, what a bargain, £6 million well spent, I think. So overall it was a very, very, very good, superb performance today from the whole team going into the international break next week. Obviously I don't know whether there's going to be content next week. I haven't decided yet, obviously, because there isn't any Premier League football, but there is international football to look forward to, and hopefully we can come back from the international break just as strong to play Tottenham, Liverpool and Man City, all of them hard games. Hopefully we can play as well as we have for the last 2 games. So I'm just going to run you through the players that are going to international break. Obviously I don't know whether Kufau will be going, but I know Thomas Souček will be off to play for Czech Republic, and Angelo Ogbonna, which is nice to see because he's been superb. He's going off to play with the Italian squad, so hopefully there won't be no injuries in and around the international break, and hopefully we can come back with a full squad raring to go. And yeah, so I just want to touch, before I go, just a little bit on Leicester. Leicester were awful today. That is the bottom line. Get straight to the point. I thought they were trying to walk the ball into the net. I thought that final third, I thought they were poor. Creating chances, they were very good, but I thought actually the final third, the bit that matters, I thought they were poor. And it cost them, and it did cost them against a very, very confident West Ham side, obviously because we come off a lot of confidence from the Wolves game. So now hopefully we have changed, and we're now hoping for around mid-table, not a relegation battle, because we have showed that we can do it. We can be a mid-table side over the last 3 games actually, because we were on the wrong side of a loss against Arsenal, which I thought we should have at least got a point from. Obviously 4-0 against Wolves, 3-0 against Leicester. It looks very, very good. Just an extra tad on the defenders that I saw. I think that we have defended superbly over the last couple of games, and we have been amazing, and that is showed with 7 goals and 0 goals conceded over the last 2 games. So I think that is it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have enjoyed, please give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to know. We haven't had any new subscribers in the last couple of weeks, so can we please have some? That would be fantastic. It's looking very unlikely now, but could we please try and get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year? That would be amazing. West Ham were amazing today. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I hope it was amazing. And I will see you hopefully on Wednesday for another West Ham Wednesday. But come on, you Irons!